好 ，OK，咁我哋今日咧又開始呢個 ELEX 嘅 stream 啦。係咪應該揾啲多人睇啲嘢嚟 stream 咧？真係冇乜人睇嘅。喺 Twitch 嗰度 stream 會唔會好啲咧 ？Hello, hi, yeah, thanks for coming. So here am I. I've killed this dude last night, and I'm going towards the doomed city with a counterfeit ID card. So let's see how this turns out. Oh fuck this shit. Where is the... I erased all my settings for some temporary space. Yeah, and I really need a bigger hard drive. So the subtitle option has been erased.
How about we come to some sort of arrangement?
Yeah, sure. As long as that arrangement involves you pissing off and leaving me alone.
I have an entry ID. Let me through.
Really? I thought I knew all the ones that had been issued. Well, this isn't regular, but everything seems to be in order. Oh, and there are some rules I need to tell you before you enter. First, stay away from the generators. Nobody but the technicians is allowed access to them. That sort of security is why we need to keep an eye on IDs. So if you meet someone who's in the city illegally, report them to us immediately. And Eric will take care of them. That's what was laid down by the Great Council of Magalan. And the Great Council gave the clerics the responsibility for guaranteeing the city's independence. That means everyone is welcome here until they cause trouble. So keep the peace while you're in there. Our suggesters are busy enough without you adding to their workload. And that's it. You may pass.
Hello everyone, I've seen people coming in. Say something, will you?
I heard you hold people prisoner if they can't prove their identities.
Of course. It's important we keep the right and that we can hold people accountable. We've worked hard to keep things running here. We can't start letting people flood in. Anyone who tries to get around with ID is given straight to the suggester.
好啦，咩意思啊？因為搞串齋睇唔講嘢。咁我哋今日嘅劇情呢，就係我哋幫歐羅嘅朋友呢入去咧救佢嘅朋友出嚟嘅。OK， 捽副眼鏡先。好，咁捉人嗰個人喺邊呢 ？Eric。就咁入嚟都已經有200經驗啦，頂！得先啊！差唔多14呢啦已經啊！個任務先啊 ！Companion at best 啊！ Counterfeit paper， 咁佢朋友喺邊呢？點 點解會有個 separatist 喺度噶？
Yeah? Not now.
咩料？點解會有個 outlaw 喺度噶？
What an ass. He should have known that.
其實真係個個人都入得嚟嘅喎，即係只要你有 ID 就得噶啦喎。啲嘢唔攞得嘅，不過張床我又可以瞓，咁就係瞓一瞓先啦。好啊，係個 drones 啊。OK， 呢個係 City Guard 啊，有名嘅 NPC 啊。
See too many of you up here. But then the clerics don't set out to make you feel too welcome, do they? But you should know that I don't feel like that. In fact, I used to be one of you. I know, traitor, you left Tavar and all that. But as it goes, I have tried all of the factions except the Alps.
可以離開其他 faction 嘅咩？啊，呢個我有興趣想知喎。你點樣轉職㗎？
You were an outlaw before?
That's a long story. If you're really interested in my tale, then I will tell you, of course.
Sure, let's hear it. I'd like to hear it. You want to tell me over drinks sometime, or tell us here?
Tell me your story. How did you end up joining the clerics?
Right, I'll give you the full version. Well, the short version of the full version.
Just get on with it.
Okay, I'll try to keep it short. So, I grew up in Goliath, Medan. My father and mother were both born berserkers, and so that meant I was too. Back then, Bajar ruled over Goliath. As a child, I had no interest in the laws, of course. But when I was about 12 years old, one of the warlords came to our home.
我都話唔好咁太細聲，咪打交嗰時好大聲㗎嘛，因為
I remember my parents leaving, and I remember me screaming, but everything else is gone.
What happened?
Well, what else? Nobody ever told me why they were exiled. I hate nothing against the berserkers. They're just people. I think what the berserkers want to do with Magalan is right. But why was I punished for whatever my parents did? Why wasn't I told what it... I swore never to return. And I haven't set foot in...
Where did you go?
Wherever I needed to survive. That meant running from reavers, and it didn't take long for some reavers to take... I don't want to talk. I was lucky, though. After several years, the reavers were attacked by some of the Duke's outlaws.
I don't want to talk about that. 呢一 part 我最想聽嘅係啊，
How
但
to
冇
live off scrap. Life wasn't much different from Medan, but there wasn't the same raptor shit. The laws. You could be who you were, and no one judged.
And now you're...
When I left the fort, I ran into a cleric. They convinced me to go to the Hort with them. Not that I really needed that much. All those hours taking scrap apart and putting it back together in Tavar really paid off there. The clerics recognized that I was good with technology. So, I've been working on mechs and AI systems since then.
執垃圾執到識得用 AI system， 犀利喎！
And it's easier being with mechs. They don't judge anyone. They treat everyone the same. Like this place. I know it's not perfect. But outlaws, berserkers, clerics, even elves are seen as people. At least that's the vision. Not always the way it happens. That's another reason to maintain these mechs. To protect what we have here. Well, I hope you find your place in the world.
What do you...
I take care of the mechs and... which means I coordinate and plan their make. When I'm lucky, I get to roll up my sleeves and do some of the act... which I'm having to do quite a lot with all the technicians. Say, are you...
我好似係冇學過 crafting 嘅技能㗎。瀨嘢啦。係啊，我係冇學過任何 crafting 嘅技能嘅。
Oh, well, that's a shame. On the other hand, if you're looking for some... I have 4 people I've been told I should look at for taking the technician's job. Would that be something you could... I'd pay you.
Yeah.
Great. The 4 names I have are Daryl, Naira, Rorik, and Riley. Though I'm really not sure about Riley. But speak to each of them and let me know whether you think they might have the right skills and abilities for the job. Oh, and I'll need you to let me know about their loyalties. You know, can they work with clerics? Do they hate? We'd be trusting them with the mechs and AI that defend the Dome City. So I don't want to employ anyone who might still be thinking about their faction, not...
點先可以轉職呢？你又唔講最重要嗰部分。同埋呢，我係應該帶我 Carrick 嘅嗰個朋友嚟嘅。
What do you want? Do you back the clerics here, or do you want them gone?
You get right to the...
And are you gonna give me...
即係佢哋即係點樣呢？即係其實個情況係點樣呢？即係佢哋係冇法律嘅，唔係，即係佢哋係有法律嘅，但係佢哋所有人都入得嚟嘅。咁邊個維持秩序呢？就係靠嗰啲冇人性嘅機械人。OK。咁如果機械人叛變，係咯，所以我哋會請啲忠誠嘅人嚟到去整啲機械人咯，係咪？你點判斷呢？係咪？當呢個世界咁邪惡嘅時候，有啲咩難度嘅真係。
I'm against.
Right. I can see you talk. They say they're here to keep things safe, to keep... But it's obvious they want to drop their neutrality and extend Ignadon's control into Abessa, not allowing anyone in or out of the city. You think that's because the Alps are getting closer? Or that those followers of Kalan really want a backdoor for...
唉，頂！我 survival 好似去到4咋。
The Alps are more...
Executions, converters, torture. But those guys are only interested in ELEX, and as far as I know, there isn't any more here in the city than there is. So why should they show any interest in attacking a fortified position to get it, instead of sweeping up all there is?
The Alps want all the ELEX. All of it. No matter where it is.
We won't get in their way. We don't want ELEX. They have to see that. They'd be attacking us for nothing. No.
Hunter sent me.
Why didn't he come himself?
He was afraid he wouldn't be let out of the city again if...
You mean he was afraid the same thing would happen to him that... Fuck it. At least the suggesters... Did Hunter give you some...
Yes, I have.
Thanks. I was starting to think that I would never leave this stinking...
I took a side in the Abessa conflict. 我梗係通個 side 啦，我咪我 outlaw 嗰 side 噶嘛，不嬲都係啊。
Trust me.
Why don't you do something to stop the clerics?
I trust you. You gave me my ticket here after, but I can't tell. But you must have realized by now, the Dome... The clerics can't be allowed to take Abessa.
對於佢哋呢個嘅所謂嘅鬥爭啊，我不嬲都係企喺歐羅嗰 side 嘅，係咪？呢個就不需多講啦。點解呢隻 game 點解呢個城係可以所有人都入晒嚟嘅？前面有一個歐羅，咦？有名喎啲 NPC 啊，果然衣着唔同啲，係唔同啲嘅。
Paige? It is Paige, right? I haven't seen you in a long while.
That's because I get out of the way every time I see you coming, Ray. How did you get the guard to let you into the dome? I didn't think they'd ever let one of us in again. However you got in, you're going to find it even harder to get out. The clerics are a little jumpy at the moment. You might say paranoid. So, when they do let someone in, it does make me wonder who they are and why the clerics thought letting them in was a good idea.
咁耐入嚟，咁你喺度做咩？
Get in. What are you doing here?
I got in before things got so paranoid. And I came here for profit, of course. Lots of nervous people close to the Alps tend to be willing to invest shards in their safety, you see. And getting hold of supplies is hard out here. So, if you can get them, you can sell them for a high price. Well, that was the plan. Now, the clerics have stopped me trading and cut off all the supplies.
And you just let them do that?
Of course I didn't let them. But getting around their ban isn't simple. It's impossible to get by the guards without an ID card. And they took mine from me as part of their crackdown. Now they say I'm causing trouble. But what else is a businesswoman supposed to do when she has her business taken from her?
About your
有咩可以幫到你咧，小姐？
Yeah, don't tell me. Trading weapons can pose a danger to the community. But this is about self-defense. The only person who can stop a person with a gun is a person with an even bigger gun. Am I right? I mean, what? Are we supposed to throw rocks at the Albs when they attack? But the clerics want to keep all the guns for themselves and screw the rest of us. They call it neutrality, but I say it's oppression.
跟 neutrality 咯 ，OK， 黐一線，跟 neutrality。
Sounds like you could use some help.
Yes. Yes, I could. Still, let's say he's right. And that I could get a hold of supplies. Not from Tavar, obviously. They've blocked that route. Let's say I could get some weapons from the Separatists, for example. Let's say they have weapons and need shards. And that they also have the business acumen of a stunned troll, so they need a salesperson. Me, for example. What if I was to say that? And what if I was to say that I have to find someone who could enter and leave the city freely? If I was to say that, then what would you say?
係你冇話你發夢嗰陣時係叫我去做，妖！你直接同我講，我發夢嗰陣時就叫咗你去做，咁你做唔做啊？
I'd say you're walking a dangerous line.
I can't leave without profit. Hell, right now I can't eat without profit. So I need this deal. So if you blab, what have I lost? Nothing. And without any guns to show, it's just your word against mine. And even Alois isn't going to see that as justice.
I could help you get your weapons.
Good. Right. So, this is what you need to do. Leave the city and find a separatist called Radok. I think he's a separatist. But whatever he is, he's a mad fucker. I can't make sense of most of what he says. But he has the weapons and he likes trade. I think he likes trade. It's hard to tell. He wants to sell the weapons, but you'll have to work on him, okay? He won't just hand them over.
咁喺邊呢？請問？
Up in the Highlands. When we last spoke, he told me he was going to head over to the northeast. He mentioned an abandoned wind turret. With luck, he'll still...
哦，即係佢哋主要
useful things if you look in the right places.
Why even waste time thinking about it?
即係佢哋主要分區呢，就係靠油間屋嘅唔同嘅顏色嘅，係啦。頭先我哋喺邊度入嚟啊？係啦，呢度啲顏色油咗紅色呢，咁就係 carrot 㗎啦，呢間屋。哦 ，Vivian 係住呢度嘅，做咩啫？
Best behavior, all right?
原來唔入得嚟嘅。點解上一層樓嗰個高科技咁多嘅？
You should think about leaving.
黐線，下邊嗰層嗰啲人係對住個螢火喺度食煙，上邊嗰層嗰啲人就喺度用電腦，係唔係啊？
I don't want anything to do with it. You say it's a solution, but I think it'll make things worse. If we all did our duty, then duty would be done.
跟住呢邊呢啲人咧喺度整機械人，有 workbench。其實我係可以 upgrade 啲武器嘅，話 plasma rifle 都可以 upgrade 啊。 Improve weapon 咧，主要咧你就係需要技能嘅，咁而我係冇技能嘅，係啦。Cause ELEX。
That has to happen sooner or later. No.
即係只不過係加1、加2、加3咁樣去嘅。 即係你只要執到一把普通嘢，你自己加嘢落去咧，你就可以變成一把勁嘢，變成一把勁嘢。你唔使特登去揾一把咩啲絕世神武啊！呢隻 game 應該係你只要執到一把你想用嘅嘢，跟住你係咁強化佢咁就得噶啦。係。 咁當然每一個窿罅都要行啦，呢個係 RPG game 啊，必須要做嘅嘢嚟嘅。呢度直接跳上去喎，啲咩咧？應該唔入得去，但係入得去嘅喎。但係入得去嘅喎。哦，呢個就應該係大佬嚟啦。Suggest 係催眠啲人啊，等我哋幫佢做嘢嘅。黐線。
This city is made up of a whole mass of confusion. Everyone looking for a new start. No one able to forget their past. They need a leader to hold things together.
You're in charge.
You're in charge here?
Well, let's say that I'm the person holding all these threads together. There's no ruler here. We all work together. Everyone here wants something. Whatever you're searching for, it will only add to the list of demands we already face. And providing for the people we already have is a logistical challenge. That means to accommodate everyone we're on strict rations, and those rations have to be earned.
You should sell it all. Then everything would distribute itself.
Economics, okay. It is communism versus capitalism. You should sell it, and everything will redistribute itself. Yeah. But it will not be even. Someone will get extremely too much, and someone will get nothing. But if you do communism, then the logistical challenge comes in because, yeah, knowing what people want what things is very difficult.
How long have you been in charge of the Dome City?
I've been in office for 8 years now, and it hasn't been easy. Maintaining a neutral position to the factions while fighting the... By Kalan, there really are more pleasant posts they could have appointed me to.
What?
Some have tried. This city was created by the Great They made the clerics custodians of this place and their legacy. The Great Council may be long gone, but what they stood for, a unity of purpose, a future for all of Magalan together, that is something we still believe. So, it is our job to remain neutral. It is our job to serve all, no matter however hard our residents may.
So, listen, the council has gone.
Listen, the council is gone. Why care about what they said?
You don't think that was a better time? Laws for prisoner exchange? that assured borders, set rules for trade. Even if you don't care about the blood spilled since the Council's rule was, the clerics swore to a code, and that includes keeping, and an oath was sworn to the Council by my forefathers. That makes it my duty to see that oath is kept.
You can't run a city on your words. Come on, old man.
Are you having a lot?
Keeping the factions together is always an issue. The outlaws are always up to something, but things have gotten worse, and to cap it all, we've had a sharp rise in, I believe, an organized group has started operating here. Not the usual outlaws. This group seems to be outside them. From the little I've heard, they're more like a secret society than your... I've offered a large bounty for any information, and capture would be best. I want to find out who their connections are. If you can find out more about...
Yeah, there is a thief's guild, just like in Skyrim. So this is the secret society. Outside the berserker, the cleric, the outlaws, and the elves, there is a fifth faction, the thief's guild. And as you've seen in Skyrim, the fifth guild is about all the factions together, but they are all thefts.
Tense. The battles out there, tensions run high if the outlaws attack the clerics, or the clerics attack. And there's always the fear of an ailment. Those tensions drive greed. There is war out there, and here...
Why have things become...
Yes, maybe it would help you. The berserkers have lived more and more reclusively ever since the pilgrim went into his retreat. The outlaws are more organized now the Duke has taken, and the Alb separatists seek shelter with us to escape the powers in Zakor. All told, very dark signs that we face another global catastrophe. And here we are.
Is there something I can help you with?
An outlaw of Tavar is offering me help. You see the effect this place has on people? And yes, you must have noticed that the mood is... One more issue, one wobble, and everything we've held together here will... One of my people has reported that the outlaws are expecting a weapon. The last thing that this city needs is more... And who knows who the outlaws will... I want you to intercept this delivery.
Sorry, nope. I'll just make sure the delivery arrives. Sorry.
Will you just leave?
Yep.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I'll just leave. You see, the clerics is all about freedoms, justice, rules, but freedom and also rules, because they have MAX, and MAX will just blast you away with their weapons if you oppose them. And
hey, you.
Let me guess. I'm not allowed into the upper quarter.
What? No, everyone's allowed to move about freely here. I just have a question for you. You got here recently, right? I just want to know what things are like outside the dome. What's going on up there? Are the Albs attacking?
There are raids, but there have been...
I'm sure that's just the combo. I just hope the dome holds. There's a lot of people, so they pass us by like a river. Kalan gave us the knowledge, and now look what we've achieved. A safe harbor for all people. The clerics and Ignodons say we've strayed. I say we've found the true path.
so this is not Ignodon. This is not Ignodon. This is not the prime locations of clerics. This is just Doom City. A what? A strayed stream of clerics? No wonder so many people from other factions are here. Huh.
You built...
I designed the plans for it. Then, my name is Eric, chief engineer here in the dome. I'm in charge of all the generators and technicians who...
Why don't the clerics...
The dome requires immense amounts of energy, and the fluctuations in it have to be... The technology... That means there's no way to cover the Horde with a ship. Besides, the cliffs around Hort give it a natural protection. Of course, as long as we can maintain a constant energy flow, then they can't get in. Some of the energy regulators... Of course they are. Outside of frying yourself if you try to adjust them. If we were attacked right now, the whole dome would go...
I will...
I wanted to do it myself, but... And why would an out... I don't trust it.
I'm helping
So-
you because I expect to get paid.
Anything for a profit. Okay. I know profit pays for loyalty without
I thought it is the like Teva, Goliath, and the Doom City is the prime locations, the primary locations for clerics. I didn't think of it. I never thought it would be a free city. You see, they have a strict in and out regulation. So I think they are just only clerics in there. And when I get in, a cleric blocks my way. And what? Then I get in and why is there outlaws in here? Come on. And separatists too? Wait, I'm back at square one. Anyone selling bullets? I mean, it's a technology city after all. I need some plasma bullets for my guns. I don't think so. No. So, just so you know, I'm side with outlaws in the event if the city is going to rebel itself. The outlaw and the fifth guild is going to, do something. So I'm going to provide them with weapons. So instead of blocking their weapons to come in the city, I will make sure the weapons get in the city. So I'll just go to the weapon embargo, do the weapon embargo missions, go find the separatists and get some weapons to them. And vacancy, security measure. Yeah, security measure is no, not this, Chris. Vacancy is about getting the right people to do the repairment of the Mac, and exactly like one of them is not exactly loyal. So maybe if I get that people on the place, all the Mac will just go rebellious and like kill all the people in the city for no reason at all. The evil plan for a rebellious chaos outlaw. And companion technological. Yeah, let's do the weapon embargo thing first. Because I have a counterfeit ID, so I am the one who can go in and out of the city. That page can't get in and out of the city. So where is her contact? Yep, just right outside the city. Let's go there and check this out. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. I've seen people coming in. Oh, traveling merchant.
You should stop.
Yeah, that is what I should say. Hello, stranger. Welcome to my stream. Kalan's hammer. Nope. Nah, nope. So, plasma rifle, laser rifle. Oh, they do full octo as well. An energy shield. It can absorb any kinds of attack. That's cool. Apple jet, plasma cell, energy cell, fuel. I need to buy some ammos, I think. Not all of them. Right? Not all of them. I mean I can buy all of them, but would that be too much? Let's buy like 50. I'll save some monies for later. So I can just follow this road, and if I want to, I can just go up to a high place.
So, that creature's down to me, is it?
Holy shit. Yeah. It's not very effective. Holy shit. It is not very effective. The road is long and full of dangers.
You know, it's places like this that almost make you forget what a shitbag of a planet we live on.
Wait. You plan to climb from there? How do you see me in the first place?
I'll do it.
Holy fuck! That shit run fast. How did he even see me in the first place? Yeah, never mind. I'll just run over there.
It's places like this that almost make you forget what a shitbag of a planet we live on.
Oh. That beast can breathe fire. Come on, man. That's so unfair. Run. Please stop chasing me. Any cleric is dead over here. How? I don't know. And another. I mean, there must be something more to loot, right? Except those two bodies. But no,
You once possessed great ELEX abilities. You're probably a soldier from Zay, but you are now free from ELEX, and from the orders that come from the heart of Zakor. Have you come here to die like the clerics that I just killed? Or are you here to trade?
What can you...
The weapons of my enemies. Never used. Dropped once. Well cleaned. You won't find a drop of their blood on them. I have traveled alone since I left Zakor, and I wish to remain so. Still, if you have information to give me, that would be useful. Information and shards are what an alb needs to survive in the lands of the free people. Not that either of those things help these clerics keep their lives.
Yeah, but my gun is not very effective on those animals, you know. They run so fast. Yeah. If I don't know if I can unlock those abilities, but if I can like unlock jetpack's attack, then maybe I can hover in the sky and shoot them. But the animals breathe fires. They can shoot fireballs, shoot acids, or I don't know, anything to me. So this still not fair. No.
Paige sent me.
Paige? Do I know Paige? Faces and names of the free people, they merge into one. But you must mean the... But I have business to conclude. It seems there are two followers of Kalan nearby who are anxious to see their god in... Quickly, decide.
Yes.
You can count on.
I'd like to see an apps actually fighting.
This one's mine.
Wait, they're here?
I'll take care of this.
Why are they already here? I thought you were going to hunt them. Oh, increase health and stamina.
The clerics lie in the dirt, and there is no... Let us hope the stench of these bodies makes the rest of his followers think before they challenge. Loyalty is what will save. I also have something that should... Here. It should be enough for her to start her plan. I will arrange to deliver the rest to her in due time.
And what about me?
I see you have learned the ways of... There.
Oh, come on. Just 2 healing potions?
Beware.
But I want cool guns and power armor too. Just 2 healing potions?
Back in business.
Good. I was hoping for some higher caliber stuff. If you'd brought spitballs and blowpipes, I'd find some... People just aren't feeling... Here, this is for getting your feet sore and arrange...
300 shots. Okay. Okay. And so little experience, so level 14. I need some more dexterity for my ranged weapons, and some more intelligence. Maybe more intelligent. Strong ELEX string. Increase one skill point. That is something you don't see every day. And what can I do? So shady business, security measure. Vacancy. Wait, this is the berserker's hut, and this is the place you're going to find an AI engineer. So yeah, this is ELEX.
Hey, you're new here in the city.
Yes, I've just.
I thought so. I saw you come through the gate. Anyway, I want to. Have you been to Edan recently? A good friend of mine.
Who's?
His name is Kral. He's a guard at the Mana Shrine. At least he thought he still had a chance to save his brother, Grimar. Do you know what happened?
No, I don't know, Kral.
No?
I haven't read the. I haven't find the quest item for Kral, but I read the quest in the guide. Kral is dead, so yeah.
Is it about the technician job?
Yeah.
I'm interested, but I'm not sure that this is the job. I mean, I've not had much to do with it. I've tried to learn since I came to Abessa, but I'm still only just starting.
What experience?
Well, back in Goliath, I used to take machines apart. There aren't many I've not seen from the inside. Strange, really. My job used to be to get rid of technology, but now all I want to do is put it back together. The clerics make some incredible... I mean, just look at the dome. That's an
So?
I'm grateful they don't bother me. I'm not a berserker anymore.
If you get orders you don't like.
I don't know. But the clerics don't ban some people from doing... If I want to learn about technology, they'll let me.
I've heard it.
Okay.
I saw you.
You saw me.
I saw how you came through into the... Who are you?
That is none of your business.
Then it sounds like you got it. As much as the clerics claim to control the gates, they really don't seem to be able to stop people yet. And by that, I don't just mean you. Can you believe it? There are fucking albs and...
What do you have against the Separatists?
They are coming here. To our city. The only city with a real chance of peace among the factions. If it was up to me, then we would make sure these albs went somewhere else. They might say we have the same goal.
Yeah,
the same enemy.
So the camera work is not really doing just fine.
Who says they aren't spies sent here to deactivate the dome? They can't be trusted.
You want to have all the
Yeah. And you know what? I have already. I'll recruit anyone who... We have an eyewitness who claims to have seen the Separatists exchanging traitorous bat. The Berserker York saw Fenk meet with an alb in front. Why would they meet if it wasn't to exchange? Sadly, York is the only one. And now he started saying he isn't sure he really saw Fenk meet an alb. So I have to jog York's... Or make sure he stops denying. There has to be a way to do it.
What?
You don't think that York could...
No, never. You can't trust these Separatists.
just so you don't trust one factions, and you make other people don't trust the factions too. you make people don't trust their own memories too. What the fuck is going on with your mind, man? So down here we have Outlaw again. And some NPC with names.
What does an anarchist want with me? To drive me off? You don't scare me. Your people are... Although, do you usually spend...
I was an Alp myself.
Yes. You stopped taking ELEX. That is rare. Which makes me question how you did it.
Vivian sent me.
I am without question the best candidate they will find. Therefore, selecting me is... But I need proof that the clerics are really willing to... If I am to work for the clerics, then I would like to be paid. The free people seem to value shards above all things, and so payment would be proof that they take me seriously.
What? You are an Alps. Why don't you need people to take you seriously? You're serious enough. Come on.
Do you think you can work with the clerics?
I think it would be better if this city was led by an owl, or a... But I understand that it isn't up to me to determine. So yes, I could imagine working with them in the despite.
What?
I served as the battlefield technician for my unit in Zakor. I have already discovered errors in the AI systems of the clerics' mechs, and I would be able to... Even the dome isn't running as efficiently as it could. That is another...
I'm...
Good. I will not...
Teach...
Of course.
Yeah, but... Yeah, we are finding the wrong candidate. So yeah, I will not pay you. And crafting. So definitely not picking. Yes, that is the most useful part. So and you can equip magical gemstone at a workbench. Steal item. Pickpockets. Yeah. Pickpocket is the I need chemistry. Chemistry hack. Yeah. I want pickpocket and then chemistry. So chemistry one. And so I can hack higher levels with the lock. Nah.
I have to go.
Teach.
Of course.
Yeah, I only have one. I only have one learning points left. I'll go for modified weapons. Crafting 4. So maybe
torturing yourself over that. Are you here to seek shelter or to cause problems? This area is there's nothing here for reavers.
What's wrong with you? Have I done something to fit?
Call it experience, but those in need and those willing to help don't normally question my motives.
Modify weapons, yes. So I can upgrade my weapons from like plasma rifle PT to plasma rifle PT1, chain saber from Chain Saber 1, just +1 something, +1, +2, +3 something, like normal RPG games. Normal RPG games.
What brought?
This is a place away from the war. A place people could make up their minds without being... If the people here wanted to join a faction, they would have. But some people aren't ready for that. Or they've been cast out.
So there's no fact.
Well, the clerics keep order, but it's not like the Horde where entry means you have to join them. Here you can forget about factions. I don't answer to Adan, and these people belong to no faction. I stand as their protector against anyone who would force them to do... My only connection to Adan is my magic. I wish it was more, but wishes don't make things... X? There are those in Adan who want to use my magic. Ever since my powers, they changed me. Their mana changed me, and that change... I'm becoming stronger and stronger.
If that's true, why don't...
I do, but sometimes it overwhelms me. That's why I fight alone. If I lose control of a spell, there's a chance I could kill anyone and everyone. The warlords wanted to test me. Try. Now I need to find a solution myself. To do that, I need to study the properties of ELEX. You know you wouldn't need to diffuse things if you didn't get people wound up. Damn, this is like being back in... Use. Here's a word I've heard too much. Well, count me.
I could help.
What do you know of what I need? What do you... ELEX mark mana, chems, exposure from food tainted by it? It stays with people. You have its mark on you. You're different.
Chosen. I took ELEX in the past. Is that worth seeing or seeing something else? It's that is a nice city. That is, which is not here. So, which city?
I took ELEX in the past. Is that what you're seeing, or is there something else?
Took it? You were fed it. You are now... Well, it seems we have some... We've both been fed ELEX in one form or another. And neither of us know what that means.
What do you think?
And what exactly is it?
I am going to end this war by taking... And I'm trying to put together a group skilled enough to win.
And you think I'll take...
In return, I will help your quest to find the ELEX you're searching for. Then you can improve it. You said yourself, the longer you are here, the more you fear your powers. The longer you stay here, the more danger you put these people in. If you really want to protect them.
Even if that's true.
I was an elf. I know ELEX and I know magic. I know the impulses that follow you even during sleep. I know the nightmares and the problems of trying to control power that really wants to control you. And I know what it's like when all that is taken from you.
And it's not like I have other options. Not in the long term. You're right. I'm hiding from it here. I need to get out there and find... I'll wait by the main gate. And we'll see if your actions can... You should stock up here.
I will meet you by...
Just don't keep me waiting.
Okay. Yeah.
I hope they drown in their own shit.
Another follower. Good job. Nice talking.
I've heard a lot about that. I'm not sure I believe it.
I have to go. Yes, you can say that, but we need more food first.
Fuck all of them. I hope they drown in their own shit.
Hey, Frank?
You?
Yes, Frank.
I heard they'd shot you down. That you were dead. But if you're here, will you stay here? I'm sure you... Good. We have to stick together. They will doubt us until the... I mean, they don't even... Among all these warring people, all these different agendas, it's the only way.
What good?
So you only sell Oh, come on, man. Sell something more useful. Sell something that that not only the apps can use.
Are you here to pay me those shards you owe me? Because I'm pissed at how long you take.
You don't feed the belly, the rest of the body will die.
Sense item.
That makes it real.
Strong control, hand grenade.
I've never trusted her.
Okay, where is the third technician?
No one knows what's going on.
Is an outlaw.
And treasures of travel. So what are you? Merchant, bounty hunter, or a nobody like me?
Don't you recognize an outlaw?
Oh yeah. Should have trusted my nose and stuff. But as far as I see it, the way we are now, we should get. I mean, otherwise, you wouldn't.
Vivian's.
Yeah, good. And I'm willing to. While I'm certain there must be people better qualified than me, there isn't anybody who will.
What?
Absolutely crap. I don't know one end of a screwdriver from, well, a hammer, to be honest. But I'm a fast learner. And if I have someone I can ask, then the rest won't be a problem. And did I mention the whole financially rewarding aspect of
What do you think about the clerics?
What's this got to do with the job? This job is and I can assure you that and as for my interests, you can count on me being and the better access I have to new information, the better equipped I'll be to ensure a war doesn't suddenly break out without.
I've heard enough.
Okay. And remember to put in a.
He's been chewing on that thing for days.
So
Stay healthy, alright?
I will choose. What do you guys think? Who should I choose?
Yes, you can't say that.
I might just choose the outlaw. So that he can just wreck the whole city with the max. That's awesome.
Hey you, I heard you speaking to Eric. He gave you an energy regulator for the dome, right? Give it to me, will you? Very soon now, you're going to need the right sort of friend, and giving that to me will earn you that.
Why do you want the...
Haven't you noticed all the anger and the plotting? So I want a way out of here if things go wrong. I want to modify the regulator so I can drop a section of the dome and let me modify it. Then I'll give it back to you so you can get it. You've got to see why I'd want a way out, yeah?
What's in it for me if I help you?
Profit is... I respect that. What do you think about...
What? No. Shit, I don't have enough charisma. Getting 500 is a good deal, but getting 100 for giving people a backdoor is not. It's not really. But hey, 100 is still money.
Okay.
Here, give me a moment. It won't take long. So, take it to Lutz like Eric asked you. You won't regret. Now, I've got a way out of here, so you...
But...
Okay.
Hatchet? You sell hatchets in this level? But the thing is, you need like beers and liquors and an energy drink to make potions on your own. It's kind of absurd. So let's go find Vivian.
Hey, have you got help me out? And
this guy reminds me of my brother. We would have starved if it wasn't for the little people gave to.
There.
Thanks. And since you have helped me, I'll make sure my contacts hear about it. Come back in a few days, yeah.
Hey, that was great.
Do you ever think about how things might have been before the comet?
And let's go find Vivian.
About?
Yes?
Let's just make the outlaw.
You should make.
Well, I said we might be able to trust an outlaw, but tell me what a...
He knows his way around technology, and I'd say.
And Ray like that. And Ray likes that. Come on.
Ah, that is good to know.
Oh shit.
I want to believe
Glitch.
him. I don't want to judge him by his faction, but I've been warned against hiring outlaws. I hope you're right about him. So
Graphical glitches.
we will see.
Shit.
I'll take him on. Thank you for helping me with the selection. Here, your payment as promised. I'd better go and take care of my new recruit right away. This should secure us going forward. At least I hope so.
We're doing great.
So security measure. So Wiley loose. Let's go to the security measure thing.
Hey, thanks for the I got the job. And so, before I do, an outlaw always.
You definitely got the wrong end of the stick.
The DLC flashback. No, it's not that horrible. Come on. God damn it.
Keep your hands off my machine. Every machine you outlaws touch. The energy regulators are screwed. The surge gauge is failing and I can't see why. And now the shield profiler is returning a really strange set of values. Altogether, that makes for one dangerous set of problems that could fry both of us if the wrong bit of kit gets jolted. And I'm the one who has to fix all this. Ah, shit, I can't even sort out the replacement parts until I have this stabilized.
Eric said.
Thank Kalan.
Yeah.
That thing looks kind of... This is definitely what Eric gave you?
What should I tell him? Nope. Yeah, let's... So if I said Eric modify the regulator, and if he go back to tell Eric, then yeah, it screwed me over. If I said yes, I bought it, he is straight from him. It's similar result. He go find Eric, and they will find out what I'm saying is lie. So maybe if I say I didn't come straight away, then some people, like hypothetically, what if they modified it? And I don't know, because that's not my problem. So
I couldn't come straight away.
So I had to leave the part on one side until I finished some other...
Other business? That's more important than keeping the dome? Well, if this has been left somewhere, I'll have to check it out. People are all... Let's see. Yeah, but the damage isn't so bad. You probably left that laying around.
I wasn't there, so I don't know who could...
It'll be outlaws. But why they would go so far as to... Well, I better get on. I'll see you around. Oh!
There have been so many patrols that got themselves in trouble recently. It's a wonder any of
Wait. Why is the black door cancelled? So, come on.
The mechs that went into Abessa pretty much killed that whole party.
I thought that guy has already finished the modification.
Ask the technicians. Parts, repair skills, blah blah.
Lutz.
Good. The dome... I think... The dome is a...
Okay. Abessa. Chosen. And I'm going to meet some girl. Yeah.
Well, it's hard to get parts out here.
So, Nasty can be one of our companions, and then this is Kajar. Outlaw, one of them outlaw, and one of them magic users, a berserker. Who should I choose?
What kept you?
I'm here now.
So you are. And are you planning on telling me where you've set up camp or what comes next? Or do I have to wait for that too?
Okay, I'll tell you what's happened so far.
You've done a lot, but you still have got a lot of work ahead of you. Or we have.
And we're not going to get where we need to without a jetpack.
Don't worry, I know how to use one of those. I'll keep up with you. Now can we talk about my problem? There's just one more thing.
Yes.
Why did you have to become an outlaw of all people?
To begin with, it seemed like the best way to survive.
But that isn't...
My own people tried to... I want to find answers, and joining a faction
I hope you're not just doing this for your own...
You said you...
I can feel the presence of ELEX. Mostly where it's present in great quantity.
Like the convert...
You don't need any special power. No, I'm talking about unrefined ELEX. When it's raw, latent. I can learn more from... I want to explore Magalan and look for some large deposits of unrefined ELEX.
Deposits?
Deposits.
You're right. Part of its power is that it isn't from here. I want to discover how it is spread across Magalan. But when it is processed by the Alps, the ELEX changes. It becomes polarized. The transmuted form that the Berserkers get from their mana shrine changes it in similar ways. That keeps some of its power, but it's the ELEX that came with the comet that I want to learn more about. I feel that there are secrets to learn about. To understand those secrets, I need it untied.
How do you want to...
When the comet impact spread ELEX across Magalan, it found its way everywhere. Into the seas, the rock, the air. But it is collected and concentrated in... I have felt the vibrations, the presence of these deposits. I want to track them.
Where can...
The first deposit I'd like to investigate is north of the city of Abeth.
If it's...
I don't know. Maybe...
Your senses are...
Come with me and find...
Alright.
It's not far from the city.
Okay.
There's a vast amount of ELEX flowing into the sea. It washes out of the cliffs and the ground, and it flows out across the planet. ELEX is everywhere.
But you still think we need to find concentrations of it?
Yes, from the moment the comet struck, ELEX has been seeping into everything on Magalan. That makes the background noise from it hard to read. If I'm to learn more, we must follow those mutants to find where the ELEX is coming from. We know where we have to go. I'll follow you this time. Not bad.
Okay.
I'm better at sensing ELEX than any person I know. But there are mutants with the same ability. We should be careful in case the ELEX deposit has attracted them.
I don't really want to fight mutants, you know.
I'll take care of it. Let's talk.
Raise your magical power, man, come on. Raise your magical power. I thought you know, I thought you said you know magic.
Not bad. I'm better at sensing ELEX than any person I know. But there are mutants with the same ability. We should be careful in case the ELEX deposit has attracted them. Keep close! Fight together! Careful!
Holy shit. Holy shit, come on, man. How do you really fight all those?
Not bad. I'm better at sensing ELEX than any person I know. But there are mutants with the same ability. We should be careful in case the ELEX deposit has attracted them.
Holy fuck!
You won't get away with that.
Not even grenade can do so much damage. The whole group of those enemies. Come on, you really just can.
Not bad. I'm better at sensing ELEX than any person I know, but there are mutants with the same ability. We should be careful.
And I don't even have heavy weapon training, so grenades don't really do much damage for me.
Let's do this.
Holy, come on, just
Not bad. I'm better at sensing ELEX than any person I know. But there are mutants with the
Yeah, I need something.
Be careful in case the ELEX deposit has attracted them.
I need something much more powerful, you know. Like this stem. And you know, maybe I can use some of the to control a drone. Is it create a drone out of thin air or just control a drone? That I don't know. Yeah, maybe we should try it out. To 0 here, and force push so that I can push those guys back and save. Let's see, 0. Yeah, that's much better. Only a short period of time. Let's see how this works.
Let's do this.
Okay. And what of the mutants? Oh, help me. Help me, help me, help me. I should use force push, right? Yeah, I haven't think of that. So what did the drone do? Like nothing? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think I should do that too, but oh shit, there's one more. Come on, man. She is attacking you. Attack her. Attack her. Not me. Come on. Oh, even the drone disappeared. Oh shit!
Be careful.
The deposit must be here. I can feel the ELEX in the ground.
And so what do we do now?
I must meditate. Wait over there. I need space away from you.
Ooh. There's something to pick up from here to there.
That was...
So...
That was what I was afraid of.
That doesn't sound good.
It's something I've suspected. It's why I came. It's the reason you're going to think I'm crazy. I could feel the ELEX was communicating with me. Like it has a purpose. That it wants something from me, from the people on this planet.
ELEX speaks to you?
I know how crazy that sounds, but it's true.
It is not mineral, obviously.
But it's a mineral. How can it want something? How can it speak to you?
That's one of the reasons I had to leave Goliath. It was like the ELEX was screaming to me. I thought it was because of the mana they were giving me, but now I know it's something different.
So, you want to continue?
You said you would help me. That was our deal. Are you still up for this? Now you know how crazy my idea is?
Let's assume I believe you. What exactly do you think you heard?
I'm not sure. It wasn't words. More a sense of desire, of purpose. But it was fleeting, hard to catch. I think I need to find a bigger deposit of ELEX. That might help me hear it more clearly.
Okay. What happens now?
We go ELEX hunting. But first I need to return... home. I have to go to Edan, to one of our world hearts. The one south of the observatory, in the middle of Edan. Now I've heard it, sensed it here. I want to know if this is what I heard when I was close to large amounts of mana in Edan.
You said you felt something back then. Why would it be different now?
Because I need to be sure. I need to know I wasn't going crazy. Can't you see how important this could be? What this would mean for everyone?
You go. I'll meet you there when I can.
Right. See you in Edan.
Whoops. So there goes my companion. And Raid is not coming to join me. This is not the main line. It's just a quest. The main mission is over here. Yeah, including the big bomb. So new findings. Abessa, shady dealings. To 4. So if I get level 15, I can go back and I need to go back to my camp to get my companion back. If I can't make ammos for myself, then I will be so fucked. Like I use like 50 ammos from that fight for that fight. And it is like 50. This is what, $250? If you count it that way.
Plan your journey ways to avoid the area inhabited by the people.
So, main mission, defense of the camp. No, not here. Oh, so that is all the companion I can find. There's Kajar, Duras, Nasty, and where is Ray? No, this is accurate. And where is Ray?
Leave the chems behind and discover the hive.
What goods have you?
Yes.
Anti-seminate. Plasma cell, $5 each. So what can I sell for some money? Bone? Hammer. Oil lamp, boom, pine cup, mug, old coin, cigarette. Yeah, just sell those things for money. I have only 14 plasma cell left. Fuck me. But then, where is Ray when you need him? For a handful of shot? Yeah, the quest giver. Oh! There's the starting camp, the small camp. That's where they go. They're here. They're all here.
You were one of the free people now.
Yes.
I was starting to wonder where your loyalties were. Your ambitions...
I wanted to learn the skills that...
Then it is a choice about survival, not so you...
I've got to stay alive.
Yes, that is...
Then we don't...
No.
About...
Yes.
I found the sensor module.
The sensor module.
Then we are a step closer. The cleric who sent me to do...
So...
Me? I am a...
So we'll need to take these...
Perhaps. Or to Tavar. It's all very secret. When our mission is complete, I can give you the coordinates. But please... It was a legate from the Hort that sent me, and he is very knowledgeable. What do you...
Most people remember...
God?
The God...
Oh, yes. In Caloran we trust. All clerics... You must speak to my legate. He is a cleric legate from...
Sure. I found...
Yes, thank you. It's stronger and more durable than its organic cousin, but capable of replicating it. To think what Magalang would have become if... You mean would Magalan have destroyed itself if the comet hadn't struck? But the comet didn't just bring destruction, it also brought ELEX. And it is ELEX that gave those who survived the leap forward in technology that the mutants adapted to the new environment through ELEX. We have done the same. We adapt. We...
follow. Yeah.
Tell me.
Okay. I lost track of the guys from Jackson's gang. I think they were looking for another crew to join. They're really out of them all. Mason, Bombi, and Jackson will probably be the heart. What I do know, though, is that Leo stayed. Tell me when you and we can go. He was a brave man. We still haven't. Yeah, let's hope we find.
Mason.
Why would anyone think I... We still haven't found all the copies of the contract. Yeah, let's hope we find the rest.
Okay. Okay, let's find you.
He's staying on the coast.
Wait. We are not going directly over there, right? That is scary. There is a whole bunch of outlaw gangs. A whole bunch.
There it is. Leo's hideout. Only thing is, he's likely to act big with his friends there. And that might mean they support him.
You mean nobody in there is going to help us?
Yeah. They're the desperate outlaw type. The only thing they'll help us out with is... Damn. You know, I thought I had a good one-liner there.
But it's gone.
Hey, that was great.
Oh shit. So the worst case scenario, I have to fight all the outlaws. That is not a very good tactics. Why will I just come over here? It is. Oh shit. It's never what you want to do.
Hey, that was great.
It's like oh, come on. No one is going to help me.
Hey, that was great.
So,
Let's stop them. Hey, what are you doing?
you join now? You join now, really?
Hey, that was great.
Oh, the fight is so difficult.
You're dead. I suppose I'll have to deal with this one.
Holy fuck. Stop using grenade on yourself. Oh, come on. I almost finished one. I almost finished one. That is a start. Oh shit. Come on, man. The whole game just crashed. Yeah, and it's like 4 o'clock right now, so I might just as well stop the stream. So for everyone who is watching, stay tuned for tomorrow. Yeah, the game just crashed. I'll see you tomorrow.